Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler, and we start delving into an unusual side topic this time around. Now that we've covered most of the mainstays of Star Wars films, whether we're talking about episodes 1 through 6, or we're talking about some of the stuff like droids and Ewoks back in the day, or maybe taking a look at the Clone Wars cartoon series, we've covered a lot of ground. Now we move on to take a look at some of the more obscure items, or at least more of the oddball items that are out there, including ones that really aren't meant to fit into any continuity whatsoever, but their own. Now this time we're going to focus in on the first of the Lego Star Wars items. Now, we're actually going to be carrying this over for 3 episodes, looking at the 3 home video releases they do have out right now of Lego Star Wars video materials. Now I should start by noting here that there was a little teeny tiny, very, very short Lego Star Wars special called Revenge of the Brick that was shown on Cartoon Network in 2005 that was then released as a bonus feature on Star Wars The Clone Wars Volume 2. This is Volume 2 of the Genndy Tartakovsky micro-series that we looked at a while back. So that is out there, but it's not part of the broader Lego Star Wars saga that has been building through Cartoon Network and now Disney XD. Those are kind of a separate thing at this point, with very, very loose continuity to them. The first home video release of those comes for what was referred to as the Padawan Menace. The Padawan Menace aired in July of 2011 and was then released on home video in September of 2011. And one could say that it's not the Padawan that's the menace of this particular video series, it's the release formats, because they seem to be completely erratic. There's absolutely no rhyme or reason, it seems, to the way that the Lego Star Wars stuff has been released on home video. It is a mess. The first came in what I think was probably the format that we would mostly prefer for this series. Kind of the best of all different worlds. That's this. This began as a Walmart exclusive. Eventually it did get a wider release. That happens with a lot of stuff these days, it seems like, with the kids' stuff. We have, notice there, a Blu-ray/DVD combo pack here. Now the first thing you'll notice when you pick this up, and make sure if you get one, that you make sure it has everything in it, because sometimes these are ripped out in the stores, which is annoying. It has in there a little Star Wars minifigure that is exclusive to this set. That is Young Han Solo, as it says underneath it, which of course is a spoiler, because throughout the story, and probably most folks have seen it by this point, throughout the story, it's actually a character known as Ian, only to realize at the end, his name's not Ian, the I is a sideways, because it got twisted, a sideways H, a capital H for a capital I. It's actually young Han Solo, who's spending time with Yoda at this point. So, you get the cool little minifigure pack in, which is nice, made this a collector's item for those who collect Lego Star Wars stuff. Then, inside that, you gotta have the little cardboard area to make room for the figure. You got the actual container. Standard Blu-ray case. General gist about what's in it on the back. Breakdown of the 2-disc set here. It is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. You open it up. You have 2 different discs. You have a DVD with young Han. You have a Blu-ray disc with Yoda. And unlike, say, those 2013 Blu-ray/DVD combo pack releases of the films, where the film version was the same on the DVD and Blu-ray, but the extras were completely different, and none of the commentary showed up on the DVD, basically this is identical content, just standard definition or high definition. That's it. That's the big difference that you've got here. And it's really kind of cool because it does include some bonus features. So you get the standard Lego Star Wars The Padawan Menace special, which is aired on Cartoon Network. Literal, it's half an hour with commercials. It's about 25 minutes, 20 minutes type of little special here. But it also comes with some previously existing Lego Star Wars shorts that have been put online and the like. It includes The Quest for R2-D2, Bombad Bounty, Star Wars in 2 Minutes Part 1, Star Wars in 2 Minutes Part 2, and the Clone Wars animated comics, all done with Legos. And whether you're looking at the high-definition Blu-ray or the standard-definition DVD, for a regular widescreen television, you get the entire picture on both, for all of them except one. They're all formatted to fit a widescreen TV, except for the Clone Wars animated comics, the last of the little bonus features. That one is done for a standard television, standard aspect ratio, so it's like any of those letterboxed releases that we've seen before, like the bonus discs for the original trilogy in the 2006 and 2008 DVD sets, where basically what you got is your widescreen television, and inside it there's the box made up of the standard television screen's picture, and it's a widescreen image inside that. So essentially you've got black bars on top and bottom and on both sides, unless you have a TV that lets you zoom in on the picture to get rid of some of that by zooming in on the center of the screen. But overall, it's pretty nice. It's a nice package here. You got an exclusive minifigure. Whether you're going to get it on DVD or Blu-ray, you get it in the one combo pack. You've got the best of all worlds. Plus, quite a few cool little bonus features added into this. No commentary or anything, but you've got all those different little small Lego things, aside from Revenge of the Brick, that haven't been on home video before. Very, very nice product here. Personally, while this may not be my favorite of the different Lego Star Wars specials, I think they really knocked it out of the park when it came to how they put this package together. Only thing that might have been annoying was the fact that it was a Walmart exclusive initially, but now it's in a wider release, so it's much more easy to find. Really, really cool stuff. Unfortunately, we will see that they start to skimp out a lot for future Lego Star Wars releases. But for now, it's definitely one that I would pick up if you're into parodies and such, or if you're enjoying the Yoda Chronicles, which is the newer run of Lego Star Wars stories that are apparently part of this continuity. Because a recent one had Yoda run into Han and say, "Ian!" Right? I would definitely check it out. It's definitely worth your time and your money, especially if you've got kids running around the house. With that, we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers.